Okay, well, hi everybody. Today is June 6th. This is the Dev Call, and I'm just going to go through quick updates, and then everybody else can say what they're working on for this week. Nick and Owen, they're out in Berlin for the Blockchain Oracle Summit, and they're going to be there the whole week this week. One of the big things that we're pushing, or that we started last week, was a documentation update, update of all the docs that we have out there. And I guess the biggest noise that I've heard in our chat has been from an Algorand user. And it seems like people are interested. We'll see what happens with that. We did apply for a maintenance, what's it called? Grant from Algorand. But sorry, welcome, Nick. We don't know what's going to happen with that, but as of now, if we don't have any users there, we're probably not going to get it. So we'll see if we get more interest. So with that, who was here first? I think it was Lauren. So if you want to give your update.
I was here first. I fell a little bit behind schedule due to a traumatic standby flying experience last week. I had to like sprint across the Minneapolis airport twice. It was horrible, but I'm hoping to get the new lens thing deployed today, and then make sure the API matches up with it, and then have that be that. And then finish up one of the bugs on the disputable values monitor that I was trying to work on last week too. I forget which one it was because there's like 4 right now. But that's what I've got now. So once I wrap that up, I can start moving into something else.
Well, the lens, once it's done, we're probably going to be deploying it on like any blockchain that we currently have Flex, correct? So that should keep you busy too.
A few different ones.
And I don't know who was next, but maybe Tally.
Yeah, sure. I passed off Tellor 360, the controller contract to Nick. In terms of Solidity work, I can take on new Solidity work. So for Tim, or I know Owen's not here, but and Akrem, let me know if you need any help on that. And this morning I'm going to write the data spec for cross-chain EVM call.
And I have Tim next.
Yeah, so I'm getting ready to pass off Tellor Flex. So I was gonna pass it off to Nick, but I don't know if Tally would want to. No. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting ready to pass that off and move on to
Tally
next governance.
Yeah, just have a quick call with him, explain what you actually did, and then have him Tally check it off. So
yeah,
then let me know. But cool. And then I was going to finish 360 today. So whenever you're done with that, I'll pass it over to you. We'll just do some round robins with the code.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. And Akrem?
Hi, good morning. I just put a PR on for the Autopay stuff. Still need to work out a few scenarios for the continuous tips, but the other stuff looks good to me. I requested a review from Tim. He's been really helpful with all of it, especially the brainstorming. Added a few function tests, just basic ones, basically checking the bounds before and after. So I need to do more testing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to focus on, is the Autopay, incorporating the keeper, finishing that off with the testing.
Awesome. And then do you have any updates, buddy?
I made one issue this morning on Telliot core. I don't know if it should be actually on Telliot feeds or not. Just let me know if I need to move it.
Okay.
But Spuddy, can you get the Optimism stuff up and running?
Sure.
So we're up on Coven Optimism. Brenda posted the contracts, but ping her if you need contract addresses and whatever. You can do that, and then start tipping it. So we're going to start adding some tips to Autopay. ping whoever you need to figure out how to do that. But let's just make sure that things don't break and just do like once a week, add a whole bunch of tips and make sure that it's working as you would expect.
So I'm just tip whatever I want to tip.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then also ask whenever Lauren, so I know Lauren had that API one. Once that one gets merged in, so the random generic API, we can send you some random APIs to query, and you can test that one as well, once a week, just to make sure it's working. We can find new ones. So.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome.
And also, guys, Quentin's internship ended, I guess.
But he's out here with us.
Yeah, he's out there with you, but like he's pretty much, I mean, he's sort of done with us. We're gonna see what he can do with us, maybe part-time. But just so you guys know, his internship is over. And we did have a call with his advisor on Friday. I think went really well because he got a good grade. But anyway, that's the update.
So just keep trying to give him work for free and see if he says anything. Yeah, no, he's good. So, all right. Oh, and Brenda, I'll speak on behalf of Owen since I've been talking with him. He needs an Autopay deployed on Ropsten. We're testing Diva over there. We wanted to test some Autopay stuff for single time tips. I know Autopay doesn't work with TellorX, but they're using the Playground right now to test. So Autopay should work with the Playground, I believe. It's going to be a first, actually, so we'll see.
Okay.
But the Playground should be the same specs as Flex. So, yeah.
I think we use Playground in the tests for Autopay. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah, you're right. We always use Playground for tests, so it should work.
All right, perfect. Then whoever wants to jump with me and deploy later on today.
I'm free for another 2 hours. So I just went on a run, so I'm like, Owen and we're right on the river here in Berlin. So we just like hopped on and decided to do a 4-mile run. So it was fun. It was super slow because neither of us have run 4 miles in like a year, but it was fun. Yeah, and then for me, I'm gonna knock out 360 for everybody. And then Tally, should the tests be working or they're broken, right?
Most of them work. Maybe there's like one file that I copied and started in one. So I think the very first like end-to-end test without a number on it doesn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Those tests are needed though. Yeah.
Yeah. Everything except I think like 1 or 2 tests is broken. So I just wanted to make sure I'm not crazy. If that's the case. So yeah, I'll do that. And then Brenda, I think you already did the document I sent over for how to do the custom query. But if anybody else wants to proofread it, it's in the biz dev chat, an article, how to add a custom query. So that one's done. And then, yeah, don't know what else, but I'll knock that out. And then my speech is tomorrow at 9:45. I'll see if I can find a link for people to listen. So, cool.
Nice. So, sorry, I got a list of algo clients from someone in the Discord.
Cool, send them over.
Who should I send them over to? Or like, I know there's a Trello that the biz devs use to record.
Post them in the biz dev chat.
Okay.
And one problem that we have is like we get the lead, we don't know what's going on with it. So if you could like write a little, like couple sentences about like how promising it is and like what's going on with it, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Okay.
and for everyone, like, because usually as soon as you like get in a talk with someone, if it seems semi-promising, add somebody else. Like your go-to should be like Ryan or Spuddy, just because even if they won't talk to the person, they'll document it so we know where it is whenever you stop talking to the person. So like usually if it's like a semi-promising conversation, just make a group with you, Ryan, or you, Spuddy, and the person, and then they'll take care of it on the biz dev side. You can just keep chatting to them about the integration. So that's generally best practice. So cool. Anything?
No, I think that's it. Well, thanks everybody.
All right. See you guys.